Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Uh, Today I'm going to be continuing my Lovebites album listen through from their brand new album, Outstanding Power. Today is going to be the fourth track, which is called Blazing Halo. I'm really excited for this one. This one is credited, the writers for this is Fammy and Mayo. I had to look up Mayo. Y'all have probably told me about him before, but it just wasn't clicking on who he was. But I did just now look that up and realize that he's basically the sixth member of Lovebites and helps them a lot with their writing and a lot of their stuff. He does a lot of the keyboard stuff, a bunch of the synth work, which is very cool. Metal Mark on my the Silence the Void video gave me a list of all the songs and who's the main credited writers. I realized they all actually, there's the main writer, and then as they work up the song, I'm sure all of them work it. But the main musical writer for this one is going to be Fammy and Mayo, with lyrics. The Asami did the lyrics. So I'm really excited for this. I've loved everything I've heard from this album so far. These ladies are incredible. Every second of this is crazy good. And I'm just super excited for this. Somebody was saying in the comments as well that this album is kind of a step up, which is crazy because they're already so talented, of Asami, Fammy, and Haruna. Of course, Midori and Miyako are badass all the time anyways, but y'all are saying that this album has some really cool stuff from the other three as well. So I'm really excited, and I've already heard some of that, but I'm really excited to get through this album. This is fantastic. I'm loving this album so far. I was only able to film track 2 and 3 yesterday, so this is another day. I'm going to be doing at least 3 or 4 tracks today. I just had to, there's some other things I had to get filmed yesterday, so I couldn't binge the whole album. And then tomorrow I'll finish it up. Of course, you guys will just get one a day, so it doesn't matter when I finish it up. I'm really enjoying listening to multiple tracks at a time, so I'm really excited for this. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with track 4 from Outstanding Power. This is Lovebites with Blazing Halo. There's Fanny. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, this is cool. I'm loving what Fammy's doing on the bass. All I could think of was the last album was her first with the band, and she had some really cool stuff on that album, but it was like she was working her way into the band. With this one, she is bringing her stuff into the band, not just like trying to fit herself into the band. She's bringing the band with her a little bit. I've seen a couple of her, solo stuff that she puts out on her personal YouTube, and the bass line in this is very reminiscent of some of the stuff that she's doing on her solo stuff, which is very cool that she's being able to bring in her personality and her techniques into this established band, and the rest of the band is happily following her into it. So it's very cool. This is a great song. I'm really digging this. The bass lines are just crazy good though. They're there at the beginning. I was having trouble figuring out, is this in 4/4? I thought it almost sounded like it was in an unusual time signature, but I was counting it out and it was a 4/4. It just felt like it was falling to a different beat, which was very cool. Ooh, that's tough. That's aggressive. Okay, that whole solo section was fire. I was actually picturing it live, where all three of them, Miyako, Midori, and Fami, all come to the center stage. Fami probably in the middle, and Fami does her solo. Then I think it was Midori did the first guitar solo. Then Fami again. Then Miyako starts. That was fantastic. Very, very, very cool. This is fantastic. I'm really digging what they're doing with this. It's different, but it's still very recognizably them, which is very cool. This is killer. That's so good. Okay, that was cool. That walk down of the chromatic scale there at the end was that was just incredible. Okay, that was Lovebites with from their Outstanding Power album, and that was Blazing Halo, 4th track. That was incredible. I loved how different it was too. It was really different from what I'm used to from Lovebites. These ladies they're growing and they're getting better, which is crazy to think that they're getting better because they're incredible. They were incredible the first time I ever heard them, and now they're just so much. They've grown so much, and I really love it. Every bit of it. This was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed that. God, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come back tomorrow for the 5th track. What is it called? Dream of King. Really excited for this. This whole journey is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait until I can get the physical CD for it. That's going to be fantastic. But until then, I've got this, and I can't wait to hear the next one. So if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.